that I'm trying to stream. Alright. I don't know if I'm online, so I'm gonna wait to see if I'm online. I think I am, because it's been a while now. Welcome everyone, hello my little crystals, how are you all doing? Welcome on this live stream or video, it depends on the time you click on it, or if you comes on it. Yeah, that's the same thing in the end. So, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing super fine, and if not, I hope that I'll be able to bring that amazing smile of your little cute bean face on them, on it. Because smiling is better than crying, of course, but you need to cry sometimes, because, yeah. You know, that's that. Oh yeah, we welcome to the live stream. Alright, so as you can see, we're finding ourselves in the episode 91. Why do I feel like I have a deja vu? Well, if you've not, well, it's the third time that I'm trying to actually start this stream. I'm glad that the PS4 doesn't lag anymore with the streaming, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do more than one try. Yeah, so main quest will be reunited. I won't say that word again. And now for the usual message of the little voice, and here it goes in like 3 seconds. During
Welcome everyone.
Boom.
Just saying that I'll wait to see the messages before I answer them. Also, if you see we're in a cinematic or close to, PL,
okay. It doesn't finish. I like my voice. How cool is that? It doesn't finish the stuff. Alright, if you want to see, by the way, if you want to see amazing meme of my streams, but made by most of the time and only him, my awesome forgot. Like how he always does memes of me, because, well, he's the only one to do them. And I just can't get enough of it. Alright, I guess. Okay, so please wait to chat or I'll deactivate the voice. Thanks, that's the end of the message. Okay, I can do it if I think about it. Okay, I'm gonna realize as I'm the little voice. Welcome everyone. Just saying that I'll wait to see the messages before I answer them. Also, if you see we're in a cinematic or close to, please wait to chat or I'll deactivate the voice. Thanks. Here you go, that was the little voice that I made like it.
For thousands of years I sleep, who has awakened the price of darkness? Oh, it is you.
Yeah, it is me. I am the one who did that. Shall I say sorry? I don't think I should. Alright, main quest, here we go. You don't know how much hard it was for me not to spoil myself with the internet. Oh my god. Friday means long streams. I forgot to put it on the title.
What should I try this time?
But that's the only excuse to just stream long.
Guess who got Skyward Harp?
Ooh, I guess it's you. Congrats on getting it. Let me tell you how it is. Alright, it's gonna go into cinematic. Oh, Azure Pixel, welcome to the live stream, by the way, as well as Phoenix.
To go after anything. The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates
Getting
to
what?
escape their greedy ambitions. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
Wow.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Huh.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber and Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
Big Sis of the South. I absolutely like that name. Oh, there's a speed pipe that will premiere in 30 minutes on OEBig's channel. Just got a notification, by the way, if you're interested. She's in the chat, or you can type her in the YouTube research and you'll find her like right now. Seriously, she's just too popular, you know. All right, does Big Sis means she bosses people around?
You were correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss.
Well, duh.
Some say that
She's
the
the
god of
boss.
thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
There's a god of thieves? I did not know that, and I am not surprised. Let's move on.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief?
Fontaine.
That's quite an
You don't say
impressive sounding title.
You don't say the name right.
Indeed. He is an extraordinary
Fontaine.
individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers.
Alright, I just want to see how the chat says Fontaine, because it's a French word, guys. Fontaine. Because Fontaine is actually the city in Teyvat that represents France, aka France, and how you pronounce this is Fontaine, and it's France. That's kind of weird to speak in French. I don't use it a lot on my streams, do I? Alright. Just like the great adventurer Stanley, because I don't know Alice.
Ah, you met the living legend himself while you were in Mondstadt. Correct. The Grand Thief is someone just as renowned as him.
Huh.
So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
I saw that in the comics.
Changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity. But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface. So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Well, since I'm here...
Leave this commission to us.
Paimon's animation was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I had to say it.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
Alright. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the character have more animation with the movement of their body. Maybe it's just in my head, but I feel like it's better. And okay, the lip sync is still shitty, like they stop talking and everything. I think it's not really obvious to see them like moving their mouth and everything, so we can see them talk. But I feel like during this animation, like they had a lot of more body language, and I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, that's all I had to say. If you guys know if it was just me or not, well, feel free to tell me, as much as down in the comments or in the chat. I'm gonna read it, of course. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna like take off 𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼. I think that's the little oceanid that's beside me, because she's starting to annoy me. Oops, annoying. Oops, oops. Alright. I'm starting to have a lot of artifacts, don't I? Oh, oops. Remove. Alright, that's done. sure there was like a bird or something there. Flowers are blooming. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. On these like these. Kids like you. You know where they should be, huh? And you're back doing your homework! That's a new technique I found myself. Why am I not surprised? Explore the call of the abyss. Recommended elements. Ice. Ice, ice, baby. I want to learn that on the piano. I gotta note, and I got I'm gonna note it. I can't talk. I'm gonna note it to myself. Treasure. Note to myself. Boom. That's that. Come back on YouTube. Play to play so I can be in live at the same time as you, so I can see time difference and chat if anything happens. Well, I mean, if anyone chats, of course. You're not. No one's forced to chat.
Treasure hoarder activity here.
Ooh.
They must have come to these ruins.
Probably
Let's
Paimon.
go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable.
Hey, talking about Ganyu, do you guys mean Ganyu share the same name? Mm-hmm. We share the same name. My name is written differently.
Guards here.
But yeah.
Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Pressure running down the street.
Burst forth.
I still don't see why I should like have ice with me, but it's probably gonna be for the last fights. They don't give anything for now? Okay. Let's turn on the fire. Okay.
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction.
What?
Why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
Huh, it's like the in Mondstadt stuff. Oh, there's a chest. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, I'm AR-46. Probably that way I should go then. No? There's once a chest. Once upon a time. All good stories starts with once upon a time. Na 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 na. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I don't understand. Am I too dumb? That's a huge possibility right there. Or I should just jump like in there. Oh, there's a hole. Oh, that... What? That doesn't seem safe at all, and it's purple. Not that I dislike purple, but I mean, yeah. Oh, chest again. The treasure hoarders are real bad. I mean, like, how could they not notice the chest? Isn't it their job to actually steal chests and stuff? I think that's what I saw in miniatures. Okay. Shh, guys, shh. Let's listen. Yeah, that's where Dane's leaves come from. Yeah. Okay. Where it's at? He doesn't have an end.
Love you, Mary. Emoji blowing kiss.
This looks like a person.
Love you, my friend. Now, I don't want anyone saying to her that she's weird or anything, okay? Welcome to the live stream. Alright, now let's move on the cinematic.
Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something?
He's scary.
That's...
Laurie.
A statue of the seven. Why Starbattles? What?
Why is the statue of the seven hanging upside down?
I feel like
The statue's hands.
What the
Paimon
hell?
remembers they're normally holding an orb, right?
what have they done?
This statue is holding. What is that?
That's a black hole.
Paimon has a really bad feeling about this.
By the way, Lori, Oibix, it's the girl's birthday today. I'm not gonna say her name, just in case. Maybe I just said it, but I don't know. You know, it's the one who has yeah, it's Oi's birthday today. And we saw her at school when we went towards the bus.
And the Grand Thief hasn't.
I think he's dead.
Do you think he's?
I mean, look at his neck. He doesn't seem good at all.
Hello? Are you okay, mister?
There's no reaction nor any sign of breathing.
He's dead.
What?
Doesn't feel so good.
What a terrible place.
Let's get out of here. And fast. We should report back to Ganyu and Lon.
Uh,
Now what?
what? What's happening?
Stay here. Quick, run!
Ron? I'm not running to the right. Wait, I can interact with him? No, okay. I knew he was dead. His neck was. What? I'm dying.
Life goes on.
Okay. I understand now. Moving fast. Okay, maybe there were chests here. Oh shit, there may be chests down here. Frick, I need to check if there are chests. Oh! What? What happened? I did not sign for this? Do I look like I knew they would fall off? I don't. I didn't knew that. I didn't sign for this. What? What? Was it a bug or that's really something? Oh. Okay, no, they do disappear. All right. Oh no. How many times am I gonna die? Stupid damn chests. Annoying. I can't go up. Alright. I think there were a chest there. Do you think I can jump there? I can. Okay. Good. That's what I thought. Chest. Alright.
Nice.
Chi heals. Okay, why don't they come back? Maybe I need to like go back all back there so it works. Hello? Alright. That's good. Okay, let's wait after this one. Okay. Can go now. Okay. Cool, there's a chest there. How many chests is there in here? Okay, treasure hoarders are real bad. I'm sorry. Oh. Do I get heal? No, it doesn't heal. Alright. That's sad. Okay. Let's heal Albedo. Huh. It's pretty though. I don't want to fight that. Who's that? Hi?
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss.
Sure, I'm sorry. I just wanted to get out of here.
You have come here. You have seen our secrets.
Oh, I like your design, bro.
You must pay the price.
But you look awesome, just leave me.
As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
Pressenger of the Abyss.
An abyss herald?
I don't know what that means. The one Dane spoke of.
𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests.
Oh, he knows
that
what we're
stumbled
talking
in
about.
here by mistake. So, you are with 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓻𝓵, that constant annoyance in our affairs.
No.
Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide. The Abyss is unstoppable.
You're gonna make me sneeze, bro. Seriously.
This power! Iron's never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
Cocky me? Never.
Here we go.
Burst forth.
He looks like child. The way he attacks, I mean.
Burn.
Yahoo! Go.
Said to have eyes, so I guess like he's
Moments of birth.
Time for takeoff.
No. You go back into the circle. That day, man.
Brace yourself.
Okay.
This power, it seems familiar.
Familiar? Why would it be familiar?
I see. So it's you. You are the one.
Huh?
In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
What? But it's just gone like that?
What a tough battle.
I was fine.
Okay?
Yeah, don't worry, Paimon.
Such a
We're
strong
good.
enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them?
It seemed to know
He
me.
be bye.
He be like, you're like, oh, it's you. Well, okay, bye.
What is it? What are you thinking about?
Nothing. Let's just get out of here.
Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
Traveling, Paimon swiftly leaves the ruins. Pum pum pum. Ho, ho, ho. Sorry, I need to drink. And that is one long hell of a screen stream. Yeah, it's a rather. Whoo. I was. Oh,
I can't
So,
wait for the
we
base
meet again.
function.
A little sooner than I had expected.
I want my GSD in game.
your GSD? What? What are you talking about? Is it what you send me on Discord? You know, with pets and everything? Oh, it's quizzes in life, okay? Dang, I like Ainsley's design. I love him.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging
GSD,
by
German
your
ship-haired
expression,
dog.
Oh,
Seems
right.
you just experienced something quite strange. Could it
Yeah.
be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Look!
Huh? How did you know that?
Okay, tell me, is it just me? Or like they have more body language? It's maybe just me, maybe I'm crazy. Just tell me if you see the same thing as me.
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
Actually, the Abyss Herald was now encountered.
Tehi have more animations, yeah.
Okay, that's really cool.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting
Dang,
the
I
Abyss,
love his eyes.
though I have had my suspicions.
Gonna
Tell me
get
the
lost
rest
in
of what
Hid's
happened
Ocean.
in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way. We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Well, it teleported for
Yes,
sure.
This is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Yes, sir.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
My flower seems pretty, like, ugly. Or maybe that's just me. Oh, that's the music I can play on the piano. Ré, sol, la, sol. La, sol, fa, mi, ré, mi. Okay, that was bad, sorry. At least we're doing the main quest, otherwise I think I couldn't manage Paimon's voice today. I don't know what's wrong with my voice these days. I don't understand, but that's fine, I guess. Water, I have ice, I have fire. As long as there's not a fire abyss, we're good, I guess. Look for traces of the Abyss Order. I see no traces. What are you talking about? There's no one here. There's no abyss here. No abyss at all.
Rise.
Oh, nice. Can you like shut up? Boom. Now vaporize. And you go down. There's just one more, otherwise I would have like used my swish and flick. Wingardium Leviosa with Venti. Do you guys know the reference I'm making here? Pretty popular reference, huh? Yeah. Talk with Dane's Leaf. Dane Leaf. I don't know how to say his name.
Those Abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
I don't know.
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too.
Paimon, I'm just right here.
Devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yep, those are important materials.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects.
I'm not surprised
In
here.
fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Interesting.
Well, then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah, Master 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼 done that before.
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order.
What will they
One cannot
do?
discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Fear.
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all of this.
Huh?
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Alright, I'm gonna walk that one. Because it's pretty close, I think. I was sure I saw something. Alright, I guess not. 𝓬𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼. Non, c'est ré, ré, mi, mi, fa, fa. Why isn't that one activated? That's weird. Yeah, what? Where was this just one? That was weird. Okay, alright. More? Dum 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 doo! Oh, just great! This bastard is alive!
Time for takeoff.
Time for retribution!
Opening box of 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼. Life goes on.
Witness my great undertaking!
Alright, let's just finish that one up.
Live!
Let's play!
Oh, you're here too. Oh,
Think you can get
amazing.
away?
What a nice party, huh?
Coming to be! Verdict is... Coming to be! Witness my great undertaking!
We're good, we're good. Don't worry, guys.
Let's play! Yeah!
I like to finish them to the bow. Like, you wanted to shoot me with arrows? Ha! I'm gonna finish you with ones.
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here.
Sure, huh?
Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too. Just a coincidence? Or...
WAF wallpaper
There
premiere.
are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
But I only heard about you on by chance.
Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓻𝓵.
Huh? 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓵?
That's a weird name.
The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh, speaking of 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓻𝓵, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓻𝓵 was...
I know about 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓻𝓵.
Huh?
Because I have memories of 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓻𝓵. Is it the goddess that like separated us?
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
What?
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours.
Oh my god, like many years ago, no I'm kidding, like not so long ago I saw videos about theories that they were actually 500 years apart of when they were with the goddess, and like the twins got separated, and when they fell into Mondstadt. And that is crazy. I don't know if it's the same thing we're talking about, or I'm just too stupid to like understand, but I guess that's great.
But if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼 you saw, what was it like?
Well, I can't hide it from it any longer. Traveler tells Dane about the sea of flames they saw 500 years ago. A sea of flame?
That's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your brother from within that meteorite.
It seems your brother woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your brother told you that the destruction of 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓸𝓼 plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Teyvat?
The destruction of 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼? He said that?
Correct.
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your brother must have understood this world better than you did, because he woke up first.
Hey, didn't mistake
And
that
it was
I have a
shortly
brother.
after that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓸𝓸. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Teyvat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓸. Am I right?
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓸𝓸 so you could find your brother?
Looks like that's what I did, huh? It's the second most promising lead after looking for the 7.
Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓸𝓸 than both of you. 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸 was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓸𝓸. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
That's horrible.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
But next time I see Venti or Zhongli...
Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
Okay, alright, sorry I had a little problem with my microphone. Oh,
Live!
I don't remember being here, actually.
Coming to be.
Okay, that's cool. I just got a chest that I can't have because I have floaters around. No?
Are you here to play with? Time for takeoff.
Burst forth.
Brace yourself.
Alright, let's just murder them away.
Wheel of life. Over here.
Alright, they are pretty strong normally. Opponents doesn't really stand out well. I know this is not part of the quest, but I don't care.
Feel this ancient power.
Faster. Yahoo! Get me going.
What?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, it's fine.
Here we go.
She fell down.
Over here. Look at me. Just.
Alright, my little beam killed it.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next
My
time.
brother's annoying. He kept texting me, when can I play? When can I play? Yo, dude, you're little 12 years old. Calm the hell down. You play each morning. You play all the weekend. Can I play just for once? Can I play and have a nice time with my subscribers and everyone watching the game? Can I have a nice time too? Sorry if you guys hear my brother, man. He's talking to his friend and he talks so loud that I'm pretty sure you hear him. If Lori earlier was hearing my mom, then you probably hear him cry in his corner as well.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼. So, did 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼 have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers by the people of 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
They were farming equipment?
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. The people of 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓼 like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the Field Tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
After the destruction of 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓼, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
That sounds so sad.
Wandering aimlessly for 500 years.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, All that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Time for takeoff.
Okay, that doesn't want to switch. I'm stuck with Venti.
Witness my great undertaking. Live.
Wheel of life.
Whoa, how come he's not dead? No way I'm letting that boy survive.
Come into moments of birth.
Time for takeoff.
Alright, swirl. He's gone.
𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼.
Here we go.
That's what I thought. That's where I prepared myself with Venti. Hopefully shooting his damn face. And a second time. And now he's down. He's down. Down, 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 down. Down, down. Down, down. Down, down. Down, down. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm sorry.
Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
Ooh, interesting.
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
Huh.
Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Khaenri'ah?
Engulf
I don't know.
the faith of the enemy in flame, and bring glory to His Highness the Prince.
What? Is that what it says?
Fate, initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
Is it related to inverted statue?
From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now.
Of course, he needs to read it before, you know.
Ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼, Overlord of the Vortex.
We actually defeated that
The
one.
Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
It was just crushed by the Jade Chamber.
What do they want with Osial?
Could it be the same as with Dvalin?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin. And I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Interesting.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher.
Yeah, it's
Will the Abyss Order
crazy.
use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osial, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further.
How could they go
They
further?
won't just corrupt Osial's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osial's body.
Field tillers?
Is that even possible?
What?
So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Sounds about right.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge.
I gotta say, I don't know who the hell is 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼. Can you just, like, wait 3 seconds? The guys on the Reddit Vision, you can skip a bit. That part, I gotta check. 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼. Yeah, who's that? It's not part of the continent of Teyvat. And is not... Okay, yeah, it's a sea of flames. I never saw that, did I? 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓼 was a nation without a god. Not because it has a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation built purely by humans, an unpredictable, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of the man king. That's what things you've said. Alright. Kingdom of 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸 is an unreleased region. It's not part of the continent of Teyvat. It's not under the purview of the Seven. It is also the location that the traveler first awoke upon entering Teyvat. Alright. So it's not someone, it's just a place. Alright, that is interesting.
Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓸𝓼. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osial's limbs to construct a mechanized god. And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller?
What the hell?
Oh, Paimon gets it! All those abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
They haven't found it yet. We still have time.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
I think so.
According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
What? Celestia?
Oh boy, the
What?
Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan.
Yeah, of course.
Since
What the hell?
No one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
That statue. It looked like the Animal Archon.
Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
Maybe.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Interesting. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna walk this one. How about it, huh? Let's teleport. Alright, this is really weird. Okay.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them.
That's true, huh?
But how aware of this was the Animal Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Don't think much, it's plenty.
It doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animal Archon! And actually, the Animal Archon is... never mind!
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
Aren't you curious?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust.
That's true, huh?
Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
You don't think you'll be popular among the sisters?
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty.
That's so true.
I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either.
Don't you have a vision?
That's enough about that.
I wonder.
While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
Yep.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Yeah, Densleaf doesn't have a vision, does he? I guess he would be a playable character otherwise, huh? Can I, like, look behind him? No, he doesn't have any vision. But he's still strong, isn't he? For fighting against the Archons, against the Abyss and all. Maybe like the fishermen on that small island, you know? We often have commissions there and like, oh yeah, can you defeat monsters that are coming? We're like, what? There's no monster. Then boom, many monsters. We defeated them all. And then there's a huge ruin guard. And then he just like does his ninjutsu. And then boom, no more ruin guards. And he's like, what? I'm just a fisherman. I'm not the one who did that. Yeah. Alright. Barbara.
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy 𝓚𝓷𝓸𝓻𝓵 again, we cannot oblige. Seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion.
Shh, Paimon, keep it to yourself.
We're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller? What's that? Field tiller. What does it do? Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven? Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace.
Where was
Nearly
it?
every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found.
We did,
In
though.
the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven. Of course! Of course? Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories?
You're not very discreet.
But we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good. Other
She's so cute.
I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated. The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Do you hear? Each time after they talk, there's a little echo because we're in the church and everything. It's space and everything. Okay, I'm gonna like It's because I keep hearing it. It's not annoying. I think it's really cool. Like after the next chat, like listen very well at the end, okay?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm-Terror's lair.
Okay, we can't hear it because of the music. Never mind.
Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached old Mondstadt.
What the hell?
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the tyrant's final fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
So bizarre.
Right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs.
Sure.
Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, you girl.
Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
We're not.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
The Abyss Order?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
Of course she would say that.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Don't worry, I will go help as well.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the animal Archon protect you all.
I'm not sure about that, but fine. I don't know why. I don't really trust Venti. Right, my boy. Okay, we gotta talk to Dainsleif, right? About this all. Before heading to Wolvendom. Will he help us fight? Will we see him fight? That would be so cool.
Jellic time.
Jellic time, yes! I wanna have that. Of course. Totally yes. Duh. Yes, 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 yes.
You have 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼.
I see.
Yeah, I
Has
do.
the Abyss Order already launched a new operation?
Maybe they want to
This could
distract
very well
us.
have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
I'm pretty sure it's a distraction though.
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osial, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Right. Huh. Go to Wolvendom.
Burst forth.
Brace yourselves.
Normally when that's that sound, when it's that music, there are enemies around. Weird, deep, weird. Why did I put a mark here? Oh, Daru's right. Oh, carrots. I really like that music, even though it sounds like creepy and all. I like it.
Life goes on.
You know me, always picking fight with everything around, huh?
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Sacred name, fortune preserver, rise.
They're not the one I wanted to hit. Annoying.
Yahoo!
No damage.
Coming to be.
Yahoo!
This is gonna be a long run.
Rise.
Coming to be.
Now we should be good. Boom. Oh, 3,000 with plunging attack, huh? For me, that's good, but I guess it's really not.
Whew. There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
We should hurry and find Lupus Boreas.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not going any further.
Is he scared of dogs?
Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
That's probably not it.
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with
Oh
him.
my god, Ainsley,
Besides,
seriously.
You're the one people like. I'm less likable.
You really despise the Sevens, huh?
There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods.
He's right, though.
You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down. Even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
Feel like he talks about experience, though. Why is your opinion so contradictory?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼 by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Alright.
There he goes.
At least he's gonna fight the Abyss. Can't see from where he's coming from.
Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Descension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
When there is a lack of trust, it's best to just avoid the situation entirely.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you.
Well, you see me now.
Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... what is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason?
True.
The Abyss Order already went after 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true.
They're really going at it with the Animal Archon,
whether
huh?
the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger.
Of course.
This god's spirit. He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
Yeah, with Razor. I'll do it.
Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Whoop. Sorry, that's the chair. My legs really hurt. I need to like put them straight. All right. I don't want to fight more.
Here we go.
Sorry, I couldn't talk. I don't want to fight more than I already did, so I'm just gonna like skip these.
Sad, no Jellic moment.
Yeah, I thought too that they could have been a possibility, you know. But I guess not. My goal was to escape you guys. Stop following me.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
What?
You, not welcome here!
So, the wolf's
Poor
wretched
Boreas.
spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory.
Well, he's just a spirit now. Calm down.
If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
What the
He's
heck
really
is
angry,
this
huh?
He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
Time for another round with the Abyss Herald.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Okay.
Come into being.
Bow to the abyss. Do you take me to? Who do you think I am? Bow to you? In your freaking dreams. Never.
Witness my great undertaking.
Let's play. Rise.
Come into being.
Think you can get away?
Time for retribution.
Just a bit further up. Nope. That way. And we're getting it good.
Witness my great undertaking.
Alright. Yeah, miscalculation.
Retribution.
Yeah, he really acts like child, doesn't he?
Brace yourselves.
I'm just trying to break his damn stuff.
Think you can get away?
Come here. Never mind.
Rise.
I'll come to you instead, I guess. Yeah, water.
Let's play.
Fire's not the best against it, huh?
Fast. Let's play.
I got to go. See ya.
Oh, bye-bye. See you soon.
Orders given. Orders received.
Okay, at least now.
Rise.
Yahoo!
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you.
I like his tail.
How does an old spirit have such determined will?
Well, I mean, he got his pop.
This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
It disappeared again.
Yeah. It sure ran away quickly.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state.
He's talking to Razor, right?
But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait. So you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
It's not your fault, Razor.
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
Smell danger.
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget.
Huh?
It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Could it shoot missiles?
Missiles? I do not know this strange
Should have said spin.
word. As I said, I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs.
Yeah,
Although
Ruin Guard.
no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield vision.
Probably, yeah, Ruin Guards.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know, but did we help?
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You two also be careful.
Yep. We'll be careful as we can be, huh?
That was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Yep, let's go tell that boy. You're still set apart. Talk to Dane's Leaf. Dane's Leaf. I don't even know if I say his name correctly. Is anyone German who can tell me if I say his name correctly? Because I say German because I think he's from Mondstadt as well, right? Or maybe not. I don't know. Interesting. Come on. Alright.
Yahoo!
Well, I thought it was mulberry, it's mint. Okay. Alright, let's talk to that boy.
Dane, there you are! Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
The traveler tells Zane what they learned from the spirit of the Lupus Boreas.
I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
The Trine's final fury.
Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
The fireballs raining from the sky were probably missiles.
Ah, Paimon gets it! So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom.
Probably.
After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky.
Hey, that's pretty good, actually.
The people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the Tyrant's final fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
No need.
What do you mean?
I remember.
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
Let's get there. Confront Storm Terror. Challenge refreshes in 2 days and 3 hours, I think, or 13 hours. I think it's 3 hours.
Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye. Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited!
Maybe it's gone, or...
What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try.
Huh?
And done.
Wow! It's
the very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Khaenri'ah?
Nah.
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god.
What the actual hell?
God will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
What an extreme and dangerous operation! What the frick? What?
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Hide it somewhere no one will find it.
No. I'll guard it myself.
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
Yeah, he could very be like dangerous.
But I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
And we still, like, kind of stole the lyre of their ML under their noses, so pretty sure it's a bad idea to give it to them.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By doing what exactly?
We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Yep, I'm in with that idea.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
Yeah, probably.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
I know that we will run into it once again, because let's just I saw maybe a bit of of the story, and I know that we will run into it. Yeah. Damn stupid YouTube that start videos without me clicking on it. But that's actually cool when you don't want, like, you want to look videos incognito without any sounds, like when you're supposed to be sleeping, or your family is looking at TV, and it's like you're not interested in the stuff they look at. But I mean, I got spoiled. Alright, second time the charms, huh? What's with all the, like, frog lizards around here? What? They were all, like, at the start of the Abyss place. Alright, now we shouldn't have as much chest as we did at first. Wait a second, please. I think... Wait. I think I forgot to link it in Discord. I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. I actually did it. Okay, so I didn't. Right, better safe than sorry, huh?
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Alright, the bubble, you're invading my space.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
You sense correctly.
Oh my god, the voice. You sense correctly.
As vexatious as ever, 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed. Perhaps from your darkest nightmares. Unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me.
What does he mean?
Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
No.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you.
Ooh, I want to fight with them. Oh, can't I play?
Burst forth.
Time for takeoff.
Time for retribution. Feel this ancient power.
We all...
Live.
Brace yourself.
Bitch mages too. Alright, I won't like... I'll evade the Abyss mages,
Burst forth.
I'll evade their attack and concentrate mainly on that bastard.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Coming to be. Moment of birth.
Rise.
Time for retribution.
Alright, because if I concentrate on the Abyss mages... Okay, this one's almost dead. I had to go on him.
Live.
Here we go.
Burn.
We're good, we're good.
Life goes on. Think you can get away?
feel this ancient power.
Of course, he comes in the water now.
Go.
This is gonna be a long fight since he's in water form.
Verdict is...
Think you can get away?
Swirl of water, no. Who does the voice acting for Abyss Mages? It's so cool.
Burst forth.
I'm actually really interested to know.
Let's play.
Time for retribution.
Come on now.
Live. Witness my great undertaking.
Wheel of life.
Okay, good. Oh, we're so good. Wait, what? What a cool weapon.
Prince.
Of course. Where I have the chills. What? What?
Could that be?
Ether.
Lumine.
Let's get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald. Your brother and the Abyss?
Lumine, why are you with Dane?
What?
Uh-huh.
We've been separated for so long.
Your brother knows Dane?
Ether, we meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows him too?
What?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Ether.
Hold on a second.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss.
Why?
That man Dainsleif was the Twilight Sword. One of the royal guards of the final dynasty of 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸. A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
What?
You're saying Dane is from 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼? The same 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸 that was destroyed 500 years ago?
And Abyss Mages are people?
Turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to 𝓘𝓷𝓯, but is actually the people of 𝓘𝓷𝓯 themselves?
What the fudge?
And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Oh, Paimon's so confused.
You can tell him about all of this later. Let's just go home.
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
Destiny?
Listen to me, Lumine. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
What? But...
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
What? Why are we the only one who didn't went through? What?
They left.
Both of them, yeah.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
You're right, Paimon. There is hope.
Uh-huh, that's right. At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Another objective for our journey.
That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
I pretty much got it.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again.
Mm-hmm. They try to recall as many details as they can.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince. It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him.
Mm-hmm.
Still, we don't know for sure if he's the highest ranking leader in the organization. Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be he wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations?
Well, I don't think he really want to destroy the nations. I mean, he probably is more after the gods, because if anything happened to the land of the Abyss Mages, you know, the word 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼, I think that's the name. It's not the people. I don't think the nation has anything to go with that. It's probably more the gods and everything. And that's probably why Dainsleif hates them as much as he does. Why would he hate the god if, for no reason like that? If he's a 500 years old and they actually immortal and came from 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼, and as we read, they actually have no gods there, so I can understand why he would hate them. But if he knows that the Abyss Mages is his old party, why would he fight them? But then again, that could be lies too, that the Abyss Mages told to Aether, but I don't think that's lies actually. But I don't know. Pretty confusing to me actually.
Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷 turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying.
And when I think about it, why would they turn in monsters? They were human, so that means they were a curse probably on them or something. They were a city with no gods. Maybe they accepted no gods actually, and maybe the gods were angry at them. As I read earlier, it was 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼 was it was like the city without gods, and the humans were proud of it. It was the proudest city. It's another continent and everything, and if it's a sea of flames right now, why would it keep burning down like that? So I feel like something the gods has done with 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷 or something. Maybe a god or all the gods did something, or they abandoned the place, or they refuse, or the people from there refuse the gods to see them as they are. That's kind of weird, because I mean, you don't turn into a monster without any reason. So that's really weird.
And Dane is from 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷 too! He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago! But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order.
That's something weird as well. Why didn't he turn into a monster? He failed to protect them. He was one of the cavalry, one of the I don't know how to call them again. He won one of the strongest swords in the place, so he probably had a queen, I guess. And unless she had power, why would she to curse him? I don't understand why he isn't cursed and turned into monsters as well as everyone else. That's also weird.
So that's why your brother said that Dane is his enemy, right?
Because he slays the
if the monsters
Abyss.
of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now?
Yeah, that's weird.
Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
Thinking about it over and over will solve nothing.
Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright.
Yeah, we
If
should
your
go
brother
back.
wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
What's weird is my brother actually like wake up before me and he traveled everywhere. So how come no one knows about my brother other than Dane? I mean, I don't understand how the end of the journey, meaning if we need to find the end of the journey, our journey is to like go to the 7 nations and search for a brother. He probably traveled around the world searching for us and everything, and fell down the abyss and everything. Was like, oh well, this is shit, I need to do something about it, while finding my sister at the same time. So that's weird too. How come no one knew that he was with the Abyss? Or okay, I can see why no one knew he was with the Abyss, but I mean, how come no one knew he existed or never saw him? He actually went through a journey. I know, meaning a journey, maybe he never really entered into the cities, he never really talked to anyone, maybe he like wore, I don't know, a mask and just looked from afar. But that's weird too. But I don't really know. This leaves us with so much question. Oh my god, I have so many. Alright. Anyway, that is really weird. So that is for today's live stream. I mean, I can't like do anything else. The quest is done. We need to wait for 1.5, I guess. So thank you all for watching this stream with me, playing with me, chatting with me. Thank you to Olibix, Lori, Phoenix, and Azure Pixel for chatting with me. Thank you all. Don't forget to like the live stream if you enjoyed it, and please consider subscribing to my channel if you like my company as well, if you want to see more of my content. Don't forget to follow the COVID restriction. Whether you believe it or not, it's better like to stay safe, and like if it's not true, if everyone like follows the rules and everything, it's gonna stop sooner, won't it? And anyway, people is still dying whether it's real or not, so maybe we should like try and make sure we don't get into those odd numbers as well. But by odd numbers I mean like not so good to talk about numbers. Death upon death. So I guess that's it for me. Don't forget to turn on notification to all notifications to be sure to be notified the next time I upload something. Or you can also join my Discord server. It's the first link down in the description. I always link the streams, and don't forget I always streams on Fridays, and it will always be long streams. Normally I maybe would stream longer than that, about 20 minutes to an hour more, but since the quest is done and this is a main quest stream, I won't go any further. I won't step any further along. So okay, the leaves are weird. That was it for me, and I'll see ya in the next one. Jenny's out.